How do you think you did today, George?
I was happy with some of the numbers I heard. I don't know anything for sure yet, but I heard some of them, and I was pretty happy with it.
What did you hear? Obviously, it's not official or anything.
Yeah, I
but
heard mid to high 4.6s for my 40, and 4.1, 4.2 something for my shuttle, which I was pretty happy with. I'm not really sure about the other L drone stuff, but pretty happy with those numbers for sure.
I mean, you play a position that not every NFL team needs. So, I mean, are you hearing from, like, specific teams that kind of use you or, like, use your kind of position?
I've heard from almost every team so far I've talked to. But, I mean, I feel like I could help out any team for sure.
You have any meetings set up yet or anything like that?
Not right this second, but I've met with a lot of teams at, like, the NFLPA Bowl and everything.
How much have you paid attention to, which teams at the next level really use a fullback and use it sort of the way you're used to being used?
I mean, I've seen some on TV when you turn on. You see a fullback in a lot of games, really, more than people really think. But, I mean, I don't really pay attention to that too much. I really believe I could help out any team for sure.
I feel like some of the creative ways that you've been used throughout your career kind of makes you maybe a little bit different than just an average fullback.
I mean, I know I definitely have the ability to open up the pass game and everything, more than a traditional fullback would. But, I mean, I think I really, like, with Coach Canada here in the past, that showed I'm able to catch the ball and run the ball and everything.
They set a high bar for you in the bench press. Did you think that was an attainable?
Yeah, I mean, I definitely missed a couple reps. I was a couple reps lower for sure. And that Bookser was too, so I don't know what happened there, but I mean, overall, it's definitely a check mark. 20. I'm pretty happy with being disappointed at 29 reps.
What do you, what do you focus on between now and April?
Just staying in shape, looking at film and learning pass protections and stuff, just being up to date with all that.
What's your goal? I mean, do you want to try to be one of those guys who sneaks into the draft, or would you almost rather, like, be in that spot where your agent can sort of find a good fit for you after it all settles?
I mean, my goal from being, like, when I was a little kid is being drafted. So I think that's attainable right now, so I'm just going to keep working.
There was probably some points over the last 5 years where that didn't seem as attainable. I mean, you started as a walk-on, you had some injury issues. I mean, like, how, just, can you look back and kind of think about how far you've come in 5 years at Pitt?
Yeah, I mean, from the start, being under-recruited, everything being a walk-on, I feel like that's just who I am. I just got to work through that, and everything always works out in the end because of my hard work. Just like not being invited to the combine, whatever. I really figured something like that would happen during this whole process, so I never got down about that or anything at all. Just my hard work is definitely going to pay off.
You think Jim Madura can fill your shoes next year in that fullback, H-back?
I know Jimmy. He's a really hard worker as well, so I'm not sure exactly how they're going to use him yet, but whatever way they decide to, he's definitely going to do a real good job at it.
Do you think it helps as a fullback to have James Conner, do what he's done, and to have two other running backs that look like they're going to be playing on Sundays too, that you've been the lead blocker for?
I think they've definitely helped me. I mean, having those great guys as running backs definitely makes me look good. Maybe I've made a couple blocks to help them out as well. But, it helps both of us.